The Health Polytechnic of Health Ministry Pangkal Pinang was established in 2011, which has some study programs, nursing, midwifery, nutrition, and pharmacy. The vision of Pharmacy Study Program is to produce superior pharmacy associate expert in Indonesia in community pharmacy with archipelago areas characteristic in 2026. To achieve these visions, there are three missions implemented by the Pharmacy Study Program. The first, organizing pharmaceutical higher education of teaching, research, and professional community service. Second, producing competitive graduates characterized by archipelago area. And the third, breed across sector collaborations.
Hello, I'm Lana Sari. I'm a lecturer in Pharmacy Department of Health Polytechnic of Health Ministry Pangkal Pinang. This time, I will give you an overview of one of the Pharmacy Department's laboratories, namely the Pharmaceutical Service Laboratory. The Pharmaceutical Service Laboratory Pharmacy Department was established in 2018 to support the achievement of the vision and mission of the Pharmacy Department, which focus on community pharmacy. This laboratory aims to enable students to achieve the expected competencies in several courses according to the curriculum. Many graduates work in pharmacies in the Bangka Belitung area, so that the existence of this laboratory is an important supporting factor for mastering knowledge when going into the community, because this laboratory has been made like an actual pharmacy. Okay, now I'm with coordinator for Pharmaceutical Service Laboratory. She is Apoteker Della Lanaya M. Farm. Hi, Ms. Della, how are you today?
I'm okay, Mrs. Lana. How about you?
I'm good, of course. Mrs. Della, can you explain about your education background and what are your duties as coordinator for Pharmaceutical Service Laboratory?
Okay, Mrs. Lana. I'm clinical pharmacy lecturer, responsible for pharmacy service laboratory. My job desks are setting schedule, availability to drug to be practice, plan drug needed based on request from subject lecturers.
Okay, what course use this Pharmacy Service Laboratory?
Okay, several courses are held in this laboratory, including pharmaceutical care, pharmacy management, per-apothekan, and self-medication.
Mrs. Della, can students access this laboratory freely? What are the rules if students want to access this laboratory?
Of course, Mrs. Lana, they can. The main rule, the student asks for permission to coordinator of laboratory. The student have to inform when and how long to practice freely.
Oh, okay, Mrs. Della. Thanks for your time and have a good day. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, at this time, I also with one of lecturers supporting the per-apothekan course. She is Miss Zahria Supati M. Farm. Good morning, Miss Zah. How are you?
Good morning, Mrs. Lana. I'm okay. How about you?
I'm okay, thank you. What is your activity now?
Okay, Mrs. Lana. I'm just doing a routine activity, teaching and performing administrative tasks.
Okay. As far as I know, there are a lot of courses that Ms. Zahria teaches every semester. Have you team teaching?
I think you have a lot of course too. Is it right, Mrs. Lana?
Yeah.
Okay, about team teaching, of course I have. In per-apothekan practice, we have 4 lecturers who collaborate to teach. The principle is collaboration, make method teachings diverse and more interesting. And of course, we hope our students can understand comprehensively for this practice.
Oh, okay. I want to ask you about perapotekan practice. How about the planning and who is responsible for planning?
Okay. Alright, Mrs. Lana. Generally, planning process is carried out by coordinator of this laboratory, Mrs. Delalanaya, based on the needs for drugs and other materials requested by a lecturer for this practice. And then, order process is made centrally by the head of laboratory.
Oh, okay. What drugs are procured for this laboratory?
Okay, as you see behind us,
Okay.
many drugs here.
Yes.
The drugs in this laboratory in many class therapy, such as analgesic, antihistamine, antihypertension, anti-inflammation, and etc.
Oh, okay. Maybe we can take it to the other facility and infrastructure in this laboratory. In general, maybe Ms. Zahria can explain what facility are in the laboratory.
Okay, Mrs. Lan. Generally, in this laboratory, have the same facilities with the drugstore, such as we have cupboard, patient waiting chair, storage room, dispensing area, packaging machines, and the most important thing is computer with management information system.
Okay, you said that management information system is the most important thing. Why, Ms.
Alright, Mrs. Lana. Management information system is very important because it can increase efficiency and effectiveness of drugs management in this laboratory.
Okay.
With that application, we can now flow the drugs from a receipt, a recording, and sales.
Yes.
So the data it can record systematically in the database. So the stop of name can be done automatically and real time. In the other word, management information system. With the management information system, we can know the flow of drug easily and quickly.
Okay, Miza, can you show us what feature are the application?
Okay, let's see. Okay, this time I want to explain about management information system in this laboratory. Management information system that we use in this laboratory is application IB Apothec 5 solutions. I want to give you information about the main menu, the main feature that always we use in perapotekan practice. The first is drug master feature. This feature is aimed to input all materials in this laboratory. The data component of drugs master is the name of drugs, the code of drugs, category, selling price, selling unit, indication, expired date, and drug storage locations. The next feature is transactions. The first I want to explain about buying transactions. These features aim to input the drugs data that we buy. So every drugs or the material in this laboratory can record it systematically in the database. And then the feature is selling transactions. These features is aimed to input the drugs come out because activity purchasing. The final process in this feature is print the receipt to customer. The next feature that I want to show you is stock opening. Okay. This feature is aimed to to know how much the drug is like this laboratory, whether the drug is available or not. We can know with this picture. Beside that, we can know the drugs come out with this picture. Stock card systematically in this system. Okay, I think that's all for this application, Mrs. Lana.
Okay, Ms. Zah, does this laboratory also use manual notes like a stock card?
Alright, Mrs. Lana. All activity in this laboratory also use manual stock card. Let's see. Okay, Mrs. Lana.
Yeah.
This is a manual stock card. This card is aimed to record drugs in and out manuals. In apothecan practice, the student also do synchronization between stock card in system and manual stock card.
Okay, Ms. Zah, maybe can you explain about drug storage system in this laboratory?
Mrs. Lana. Storage systems in this laboratory use combination method, glass therapy, alphabet, and paper method. For narcotic and psychotropic, the storage is carried out in a special cupboard. Okay, this is a narcotic and psychotropic cupboard. This cupboard has qualification as a storage narcotic and psychotropic because this cupboard has good materials and double door and have double lock.
Okay, Ms. Zahria, do the student dispensing in apothecan practice?
Alright, Mrs. Lana. Of course they do. This is a dispensing area. Packaging machines, the paper, mortar and stamper, the receipts, etiquette, and etc. In apothecan practice, our students use packaging machines. We hope our students can use these machines properly when they work later.
Okay, Ms. Zah, I think that's all about your explanation about facility pharmaceutical service laboratory. Maybe lastly, what can Ms. Zahria convey regarding the improvement of this lab to support the competence of students in pharmacy department at the Health Polytechnic at Health Ministry, Pangkal Pinang?
Okay, alright, Mrs. Lana. I think we have the same hope for this laboratory. We hope this laboratory wider buildings and get more facilities like more packaging machines, the computer with management information system. And at the end, I hope this laboratory increasingly able to support all activities of drug service practice.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Zahria, for your time. We hope that the pharmacy department will continue to expand and improve service for students, especially laboratory facility, to support students in achieving competency. Thank you, Ms. Zahria.
Don't mention it, Mrs. Lana.
One of the laboratories that support the visions and missions of the pharmacy study program is the Pharmaceutical Services Laboratory, or called the PKP Pharma Pharmacy, which is commonly used by students to carry out practice for several subjects, especially related to community pharmacy. At the laboratory door, there is a standard operational procedure that must be doing before entering the laboratory. One of the practice carried out is a per apothecan practice. Pharmaceutical technicians greet patients who come to the pharmacy and ask what they can help. Patients bring prescriptions at the PKP Pharma pharmacy. Then, pharmaceutical technician checks the availability of the drugs in the management's information systems and then confirm the price to the patients. After obtaining approval from the patients, pharmaceutical technicians submit the prescription for preparations. Pharmaceutical technicians immediately prepare the medicines according to the prescriptions. Put in a plastic clip and give etiquette related to drug use. After the medicine has been prepared, the medicine is handed over to the service. Pharmaceutical technicians give the medicines to the patients along with drugs information, including the name of the drugs, indications, how to use the drugs, and mild side effects of the drugs. Not to forget, pharmaceutical technicians greet and motivate patients to get well soon.